Sam, for some time now, I've been waiting for this day. Over the past 9 years, we've changed and grown so much. Freshman year, all I wanted was a pickleball partner in PE. And it had to be boy-girl. I'm not even sure if you touched the ball. But we won, and you were supporting me. Many years after that, you found time to be there to watch me play soccer. Whether it was a weeknight at St. James or a weekend in another state, you were there. You always have been one of my biggest supporters. Just like how you support my 60-day straight duck season. We then went off to college and somehow nothing changed. You always found time to come home and made time for me. And after countless miles, we made it through. You were so gracious, caring, loving, and thank God, easygoing. I thank God for allowing me to find someone as amazing as you. I promise to always come through for you, and I'll always be your biggest supporter in all aspects of life, just like you have been for me. I will love you and be 100% committed to you forever. I love you, even more than ducks.
Luke, it's hard to explain what we share. You've asked me before about the moment I knew you were my person. And I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. I think about my 11th birthday party. It was at a skating rink and you had a broken leg, yet you still showed up. I think about the first day of middle school. I was so nervous for that day and I walked into my first class and there you were. Our freshman year of high school was special. From partnering up in PE to the state championship, you were my light at a time I needed it the most. I think about your first college soccer game. I was leaving Clemson the next morning and after the game we said our goodbyes and I cried the whole ride home and all night. Then I couldn't pinpoint why I was crying so much, but I knew it was because I'd be away from you for the first time in my life. 4 years of long distance, while we were in school, were not easy, but COVID was our blessing in disguise. I came home for those months and we got to do school together every day and spend every day together again like we were kids. So it wasn't just one moment for me. I've known all along that you've always been there for me and you never quit on me.
Oh, Sam.
You coach me.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Of course you are. Thank you. Being a beautiful daughter, and I love you so much.
I love you. You're my best friend, my greatest blessing, and the love of my life, and I promise this will remain true forever. You're still the best. I love you.
Because Luke and Sam have desired each other in marriage and have witnessed this before God and before our gathering here today, and have pledged their love and faith to each other, sealing their vows in the giving and receiving of rings, I now proclaim that they are husband and wife in the sight of God and in the sight of man. Let all people here and everywhere recognize and respect this holy union now and forever. Luke, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I now present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
The plans we make and chances we take, I feel everything with you. Quiet confidence and trusting every step, and we know that our faith will get us through. It's so obvious, forever calling us, and this time we won't wait and wonder anymore. When the morning breaks, we won't hesitate. It's the first day, it's the first page. Our story starts here. Our story starts here. trust and faith in the words we say, and it makes us sure we're never letting go. It's so obvious, forever calling us. It's the first day, yeah, it's the first page. Our story starts here. Our story starts here. Before our eyes, now we find it all becomes so clear. Our story starts here. Our story ends, our story ends, our story ends, our story, our story ends, our story ends, our story ends, our story. It's so obvious, forever calling us. It's the first day, yeah, it's the first page. Our story starts here. Our story starts here.